and you can scan the QR code, it does the same thing. We are your, me. So, growing up, I went to 12 different schools before I graduated. I had...
I'm so sorry.
I've been in tiny schools, as small as 86 people, so just bigger than this room, and as high as like 1,000. I moved 20 times before the age of 22. I'm in the middle of 6 kids. I am an uncle to 26.
Wow.
And I'm only 33. I am originally from Central New York. I've been in Dunedin for 11 years now, and I love it. I have been in many different industries. I've sold wedding dresses for David's Bridals. I've been in restaurants for 17 years now. I've been a merchandising manager for Aeropostale when I was 20. And we have, Jimmy and I have 4 dogs, 7 birds, and 14 fish. And this is just a bunch of us. We have all the animals, 2 Dalmatians. We have fish tanks galore, anything from 30 gallons up to 150. My story with Logo Gear starts with Dre, my boss. I was working in a restaurant, and he really liked my personality and my attitude. He brought me onto his AMG team, where we run Dunedin Mardi Gras, Wines the Blues, Dunedin Pride, and House of Beer Fest for many years. When we were doing that, we also sold promotional products to the vendors and the actual event, which started my experience into that. When I had the opportunity to leave the restaurants in 2023, I jumped on board, and I've been doing this full time since. With the knowledge that I have from all the different industries, I bring a lot of knowledge from those into this. What do promotional products mean? A lot of people know them as just the cheap little giveaways to gain business. But it also includes, we have a pointer in here.
Yeah. Yep.
So we have the external, which everybody knows for the potential customers. Those are your cheap giveaways, higher quantity, lower price, brochures, business cards, that sort of thing. But then you have your current customers, and you have your thank you gifts in your reward systems, your swag for returning customers. But internal is also promotional products. Your staff that gets awards. You have the plaques and awards that you get for a long time, or your tenure. So we also do those. Those are also considered your promotional products. Then you have the people that you work with that also promote us. So all of you as salespeople for each other. Learning to use promotional products effectively is one of my biggest things. Between my boss and I, we have 20 years of combined knowledge. We look into the goal of your actual product. Is it to gain new customers? Is it to keep the ones coming back? Or is it to incentivize your actual staff? We learn what that means to you and how to use that the most effective way. We've created many different out-of-the-box ideas. We have done many, so we have the opportunity to do screen printing, DTF, embroidery, laser printing and etching. We work with 5,000 different suppliers to create or to get your blank products, and then we do everything in-house. So we can design whatever you want. I love making the connections between multiple companies. We can do coasters with two different sides, where you want a roofing company and a plumbing company. They're both companies that people would be seeing at a bar, and you never know when you need them. And when you do, it's usually immediate.
Especially in a bar.
So where you guys could collaborate and go in on one coaster, I like making those connections between different or like businesses. So we do complete programs. We can do anything, anything for the company. So this is a home health company we have. I've had them for over 2 years now. We have done everything from the phone chargers to cups to all of their paper material. Some giveaway bags, wall clings for them, pens, and sticky notes. This is a different program that we have, and we have done all of their products. This is a wall cling that we printed and installed ourselves. Chocolate is cheaper than therapy, and you don't need an appointment. Some floor clings, they are Super Duty, so that has been there for over 6 months, and it still looks brand new. And then we created this one out of the box. It was a water cooler that she had branded to something else, and she wanted it to be hers. We've done neon signs for them. And then these are some places that you might have seen us around town. We have Dunedin Highland Games. We love to give back to our community. Hanu in the Kapkele Hill Double Rum Club, Medicine Arrow. We have done Dunlap and Dunlap, Massage Alchemist, and Open Water Swim. This is Hog Island Fish Camp. We've done products for all 3 of their businesses. We've done the Dunedin Pride, lanyards and all of that. Crave, great little store in Dunedin if you have not been. And me. Many of you have purchased products from me already, including, if you have, can you put your hands up? I'm like, there's so many of you. I have a couple koozies to give, but I really appreciate, you have not, but you got a quote. I'm not sure. You just got yours not too long ago. Absolutely. You got a quote. And comments. Yep. And then
All right, can we hear it from Michael, everybody?